think I'm actually live right now. I think I just started the stream. Yeah, I think I am. Let me go view it just to make sure. Let's go to YouTube. And then Roger Seng. I've never done a live stream. That's cool. Can you hear me? Oh, that's cool. It does work. All right, let's give it a go. We're going to do this. And then hold on, I'm going to try to multitask here. How much can we do? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Well, welcome to my first ever live stream. This is pretty wild. This is my first live stream. I don't usually go live because I'm usually busy with my life, but I think I took some time tonight to set up a stream. Really what I wanted to do is like, let's put our money where our mouth is. I've been testing a lot with these different devices, and I was like, can I make this work with the Insta360 Link 2 Pro, which is my main camera right in front of me, and also the Link 2C Pro, which I have as my top cam. And I was like, if we can get these working together for a live stream, it'd be pretty cool. But also, using the tech that I have, I wanted to see if the tech that I have can bring things to life. But also, let's have some fun with this. Let's get building. Let's see here. Also, what else do I need right now? Actually, let me grab my iPad real quick. Where is my iPad? All right. Because I'm going to hit you from all angles just to make sure this stream can go right. But if you're just tuning in, I am doing a test right now with the two latest Insta360 webcams. We've got the Link 2C up top, and we've got the Link 2 Pro right in front of me. Sorry, let me just get this going before I get to my build. So I'm setting up my live on IG and also on YouTube. And this one right here. Okay, let's see. Okay, got this one right here. Just want to make sure we get everybody. Nobody misses out. Okay, so if you're just tuning into the stream, what we've got going on right now is obviously going live on TikTok, on Instagram, and I'm just trying these like multiple different streams of live streaming. But also this main one that you see in front of you is kind of on a main social media platform, which is YouTube. Testing out these cameras. Got the Link 2 Pro in front of me and the Link 2C up top, both from Insta360. And yeah, I just wanted to see the value of streaming with it. So let's get cooking. Let's get building. This is me geeking out on a nice Friday night. That's what we do, right? Also, wait, where did that... What was that message? Was it that one over there? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get building, shall we? This takes 1 to 2 builders. Man, I hope I could do this. I sure hope that I can do this. Okay, let's open this thing up. When I open this up right here, I think the YouTube stream is a little slow, so if you do comment on there, I won't be able to respond right away because I think there's a little lag, and that's probably the OBS software. And I also don't know, like, what's the lag on the audio from the microphone as well. Oh, it's a 2-in-1. All right. Whoa, we've got some pretty cool stuff here. I have been waiting to build this, so I've been pretty excited about this one. All right, we've got the box. Let's leave the box like on display somewhere. Should leave the box somewhere on display so somebody can see. Okay. All right. We've got our literature, our instruction manual. We're gonna need that to tell us what to do. Let's see how many bags we got tonight. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know how many of these I can actually do tonight, but let's see if we can do this. Got our main card. Oh, what's this big one? This is number 1. Okay. Looks like we've got 5 bags to build with. We've got bag number 1, bag 2, 3, 4, and 5. I like to go in order, but also not only in order, but color-coded as well. And I'll show you what that means in just a moment. I'm going to have to go grab some stuff. So let me get some organizing things. Okay. Got all of these from IKEA. And I got them specifically so that I could build with. So I like these trays because they're a good size, but this is kind of where the OCD-ness takes place, is we open up our first bag, and then we can obviously set people apart, but color-wise, let's color code our stuff, which is why we have our different... Yes, I am a grown man building Legos on a Friday night, because that is my jam. That's how I roll. Let's see. I'm going to split these up here. If you want to see the full video of what I am actually building, you can find it over my YouTube channel. Only got a couple of followers there. Thank you to all that have subscribed over the years. Okay, let's see. I also, being that I've never really like live streamed before, I don't know like what music I could play, because I'd love to like listen to some music right now, especially since I'm building this Back to the Future set. It would be cool to listen to some Back to the Future. Man, these trays are perfect. You know, planning always helps. Planning and preparation always helps. So the more we could do right now in the short run, the easier things are going to be in the long run. So what I'm doing right now is I am doing something that the future version of me is going to be grateful for, which is sorting our parts into colors in these bins. You could do another bin right here for these stickers. I don't know what these are. What are these? They say 1 on it. And they got other parts in there. And I don't know why they split these up. What's special about these? I should probably read the instructions first. But I don't think I'm going to do that. We're just going to get building. And sorry, if you're on TikTok or on Instagram, you're not going to be able to see what it is I'm building. But these 2 bags both said 1 on it. So I'm just going to leave them in their own piles. Man, I wish y'all could see how it looks. I've got these trays, And the trays really make everything like nice and organized in color. This build's gonna be so much faster because of it. Alright, let's see. The time is about 10:55, so hopefully I don't have to be up too late doing this. Man, this bag is a lot more confusing. Okay. And this is my first time doing a Lego set like this. Not to mention the nervousness of just being on a live stream, right? Let's see if we open up our book. Oh, you can't even see the book. You know, I'll just push these parts up here. I'm sure I could figure out which one of these are Doc and Marty. But let's take a look here. This is what we're building. If you're just jumping into the live stream on TikTok and Instagram Live, I'm not doing anything special there. But on YouTube, I am doing something special. And so if you're watching on YouTube, it is special because I'm also filming this with the two cameras I have from Insta360. I've got the Insta360 Link 2 Pro in front of me and the Insta360 Link 2C above. So there's that. Okay, let's get building. First things first. This, an open bag number 1, which is what we did. Let's build Marty. Feels weird building in the quietness though. I've been so nervous about this. I haven't even turned on my heater. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got Marty. This one. Let's see. Can I hold? How far up can I hold this? Oh, that's cool. Look how in focus that goes. This is Doc's head because there's white on there. So that's definitely Doc's head. Marty, yep. Look at, we've got a happy Marty, and we've got that scared, concerned Marty McFly. That's cool. Let's go with the happy one. The happy, confident. Oh, wait, I forgot to put on his life preserver. That's a new part if I ever saw one. Got Marty's hair. Voila. I think that we built our Marty McFly, which is the start of this project. The star of the show. Okay, Marty McFly. Is there anywhere I could put you for now? We'll just put you to the side. Okay. Next page, we are building Doc Brown. I also think like the next time that I do this, I've got some stuff around that I could free up space for to give me more movement. Perhaps even go a little wider angle on my talking head shot. But let's see, we've got Doc's head and hair. And I saw a wrench somewhere. There it is. Man, it is a late night, but we are getting moving here. We've got Marty built, and we've got Doc Brown built. All right, we're gonna keep going. We haven't even started building the DeLorean yet. All right. See how nice this is when they're all organized? I can just reach in and grab what I need. I also don't know, like, is this, the view of this doesn't seem to be too fun to look at. I want like a clean surface as we're building. There were these two like smaller paper bags. They both said 1 on them. add these parts. Okay. What I've got is I've got some bins in front of me. It's like my building here in the center. Yeah, that looks good. Gotta get the aesthetic. Okay, let's see. Hey, bro. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm just seeing some of the comments here. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, Insta360 or DJI Nano. Man, I love them all. I think they all have strengths and weaknesses. I mean, I work with Insta360 the most, so I work with them because I like their products. So I gotta say, I really like Insta360 a lot. And the Go Ultra is really good too. Four pieces? This is legit. Like, I've got it all organized. What I should do is I should put on some headphones and listen to some music. I know people do that in live streams. Can I do that on a live stream? The thing is, I'm like broadcasting to what, 3 different platforms, and I don't know what all the music rules are. But if you're just tuning in, I just want to say thank you all for being here. It's my first live stream, so it's pretty weird for me to do. I'm used to the sanitized version of me that I get to edit in long form content videos on YouTube. Also, I'm like, hey Lego, sponsor your boy. I also don't know like what to say on this thing. Sorry. Building and talking probably not the best idea, but I'm really glad that I've got this this live stream working, because that's what I wanted to test, was the gear and make sure that it worked. Let's see here. Okay. So we are on page 12. We're making our way, guys. We're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. Where's my remote? Because I should turn on Back to the Future as I'm building this. I think I'm going to do that. Turn my TV on. Maybe it'll be low enough to where I wouldn't get a copyright strike because you can't hear the movie. That is definitely not the same blue. But that's alright. I'm going to forgive them. I'm going to forgive them for not matching the blue from this to this. Also, Lego engineers are geniuses. I don't know how they do what they do. This the back side? Yeah, it is. Oh, and then we're gonna put this on the chassis. Is this the chassis? I think it's chassis. Let's see. Man, I feel like everyone I know is probably like sleeping or not, not on the internet right now. Man, you guys are probably out doing something fun. What does this mean? Oh, because it already came in that piece. Okay. our 2 red blocks from our bin. Okay, it looks like this one, we kind of set this one to the side. And then, also it's a good thing I got hair because I keep looking down a lot. Be embarrassing if I didn't. Okay. Well, this goes there. This goes under the chassis. I think that's what it's called, a chassis. I mean, I think that's what that part is. Not what it's called, but I also don't know what these smaller bags were. Maybe it's because the pieces were so small, they put them in these paper bags. It's nice because every now and then we need a little R&R time, right? We need a little time for ourselves to unplug and to do something analog, like building a DeLorean. Four of these? Okay. I also feel like Legos used to be a lot easier when I was smaller. Probably because my fingers were a lot smaller back then. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on Back to the Future. Then I don't have to hear myself talk. Actually, you know, I'm not. Because I actually started the other night. I started the Fast and the Furious, like the first one. And it still holds up really well. I love those movies. If you know me, those are my favorite movies. Okay, how far are we in this process? Oh, okay, still need a couple more. Okay, we've got 4 here. Red dot. Yeah, if y'all still with me on the YouTubes, let me know in the comments there. How's the audio? Like, is there a delay or a lag? Because this is my first time testing it with OBS. Wait, I'm missing a piece. This is exactly why. This is exactly why I split the parts up like this. So that I wouldn't lose pieces. But maybe did I drop it on the floor? It's this same piece. That's right there. Okay, I got it. I did not lose it, and I'm not losing my mind. Alright, let's see here. One piece there. Okay. 2 white pieces here. Wait, 2? Oh, because they kind of straddle that right there. They fit like right alongside both. It's interesting because I always loved Legos. I mean, there was a big gap in my life where I didn't like Legos, but I remember being when I was a kid, I loved them. And I think in the past few years, Lego's done a really good job at their IPs and just buying up property names that they know that people would like. Like I'm a Back to the Future fan. And I think it kind of relates to just like to build. I like cars because with cars you get to build. Um, okay, let's see. I'm this far. What else am I missing? Okay, 4 of those. What up, Sloan Bone? Just me and you, man. Everybody's sleeping. But I'm testing. Dude, I'm taking after you. I am testing out live streaming on my YouTube channel. Never done it before. So I was like, I might as well live stream on all my platforms as I build this thing. But don't feel like you have to stay. I'm just building the DeLorean. All right, let's see. Got those 4 pieces in. A lot of little pieces. Again, like, man, shout out to Lego engineers that come up with these ideas. One, like these little pieces, I don't even know like how they come up with these ideas. Let's see. Wait, where did that blue one go? Oh no. Okay, I'm good. This piece here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. DeLorean's gonna take forever. Okay, I should have like representative on each stream to see who we're building today. Okay. Way past my bedtime. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got all those pieces. That's so cool, man. Whoa, that's cool, John. Yeah, this is the new DeLorean that just came out. So it's the smaller version, but I do have the larger one too that I haven't built yet because I feel like I'm saving that for a special day. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where are those other pieces? One of these. I mean, this is probably, yeah, I know what this part is. This is what makes Time Machine possible. Time traveling possible. It's what makes time traveling possible. Nick, what's up, man? I feel like most of my Legos I build are cars. I think there's something about cars and Legos, something that makes us love to build. Nick, if you're still on there, man, have you flown your drone yet? So again, for anybody watching, if you're over on the YouTubes, which is kind of like the main feed of this, not a sponsored video by Insta360, but because I love their product so much, I wanted to do a sample for y'all to see like how does the video look in a live stream like this. I'm shooting both on both Insta360 cameras. I've got Link 2 Pro in front of me and Link 2C. Link 2C Pro up top for my top cam, and we're just doing a Lego build tonight, and it's pretty good quality, honestly. Light setup, and I get to do the split screen thing. All right, let's see. It says gray pieces. Okay, I've got these 2 gray pieces. And they hang outwards. Oh, sorry, Marty. I knocked Marty down. That's too bad. Okay. Sorry, Marty. Also got this right here, the fenders. DeLorean's coming together. Okay, let's see here. I got those parts. Got the fenders on there. One black piece. One long gray piece. One of these, looking forward. Oh, 2 of these. I think this is where the tail lights go. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the more I do of these, like Lego can send me some Legos instead of me spending money on them all the time. That's coming together pretty well, I think. I mean, that looks pretty good. So far, I'm only on bag 1. Only on bag 1 of 5. I'm tired. Okay, 2 of these gray pieces. They go on these 2. I apologize if you can hear the movie in the background. You would think that I'd be listening, having it in the background, Back to the Future, but I started to go down that path, and I just remembered that I just started the first Fast and the Furious. Great movie. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool, Nick. New Zealand, man. That'd be dope. Honestly, like I mean what I say in my review of the anti-gravity drone. Like, it has made. I got the Air 2S like 2-3 years ago, maybe even longer than that. I've only flown it like 5 times, but the anti-gravity, man, I love flying that drone. It's so much easier. Pretty sure I checked the mail like every day when that thing was coming. All my bins here are getting empty. Let's see, where does this one go? Right there? I think so. Yeah, right in the corner. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I know it's late. I know there's not a lot of people here. I'm just building, just hanging out. Glad to see you here. Okay, wait. So I'm done with this. I'm on to bag 2 now. But I've got parts that I haven't even used. Okay. sort my colors here. So what I've done as well is pretty OCD, is I've got these little bins from IKEA and I love them. And what I do with them is every time I open a bag, I sort my colors out. And I'm telling you, this makes the process go so much faster for me. So I'm able to find what I'm looking for. So what I'll do is use a bin like this to just dump everything out into. And then from here, I can disperse my pieces into their bins. You know, plan ahead. Make life easier for yourself. It's these little things that we do, preparations, that future versions of ourselves are so grateful for. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna cut the feed here. I think my iPad's dying. That's doing the feed for TikTok, so I'm gonna cut that feed here in a second. But hey, those of you on TikTok, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to see the full video of this, like the actual setup where I have like the good cameras up, that's over my YouTube channel. And that is where you're gonna get way more coverage rather than just this BTS side view of me. So we'll go here and pretty sure my contacts are sticking to my eyes right now because they're dry and I'm tired. But happy Olympics, everyone. Let's see. How do I do this on my iPad? Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick on my iPad. There we go. I'm going to try it on my Facebook as well for my closer friends. My closer friends and family. But let's see, I'm going to put this up here. I know I should be asleep right now. Hey, look at this. This piece is cool. This is, what do you call it? What makes time travel possible? I'm just so tired I can't even think of the words. The flux capacitor. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, no, OBS is pretty cool. It's not bad for free software. I can't believe how good this software is. Honestly, I'm really surprised. Because I've actually never used OBS. I mean, I've used it a couple times, but I really got into it tonight to figure out like how it works. And it's pretty cool. I'm almost done sorting my colors for bag 2. Man, I think after bag 2, I gotta go to bed. Okay. I've got my colors sorted. Oh man, my contacts, I did not take them out yet. Okay, if you're on the YouTube side, that's where you're gonna see everything. I've got color coordinated bins for my Legos, and we're on bag 2. It's bag 2. Okay, man, I'm tired. This is how far we got so far. So it's not bad. Let's see. Sorry, let me do something with my iPad real quick. Okay. Yeah, I know. Get moving on this build, right? Okay. Whoa, this one has 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is here. 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Get it out of your system. Okay, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if y'all do this, but when I build Legos, I like to have them the same direction as the page. This whole thing here. Then we got 2 of these dark gray pieces. Then that goes on the back upside down. Goes on the back right here. Like so. Stickers. Okay, got the special bin here for stickers. Sticker 6. That says right there, DeLorean. Right across the back. DeLorean's on the left. Made sure I got that there. Okay, got our first sticker on there. My kids love putting the stickers on. One of these. You know, also what's cool about having these bins is if I decide to give up at any point, I could just stack these in the bins together, put it away, and pick up the next time where I left off. So that's pretty cool. Also, doing this on YouTube with OBS software, I haven't looked into it, but I'm like, how does OBS make their money? Because the software is really good. These are right here. I did run into an issue too with the Lego booklets. Is like, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I mean, obviously on camera. Oh, I didn't realize it's tracking me. Here, let me put up my hand to. Actually, we'll just keep it tracking me. It looks fine on camera, but I always get a glare. Like right now, I'm getting a glare, so I'm like having to squint and move my head to make sure it doesn't get this strong glare. Okay, these 2 pieces. These circular pieces. Right there. Look for something real quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm still here building. Because that's why you tuned in to watch this Lego build. As I'm easily distracted. Okay. We're going to go with this one. Which is this piece. Okay, great. Blue dot. This little gray pointy one here. Oh. Where did it go? And this one goes on the right side, or I guess passenger side, and then on the driver's side we do this one. So another similar piece. This one, a blue, but this time we go red. Let me go on this side. Two blues and a black piece. Black piece here. Also, I've seen like people like, I mean, I know I'm an adult, but I've seen people like knock Lego, and they're like, you know, you're an adult. But at the same time, I'm like, aren't they puzzles? Do adults do puzzles? Because these are literally puzzles. Door on this side, plus a blue dot. Then door panels on this side, and blue dot on the right. Yeah, right there. I knew it was in the back. Just wanted to make sure. All right, let's see here. We're going to try this again. Let me move my head here. Okay, great. We got these two. What are these circular black pieces? I don't really know what they're called. But we're going to call them two circular black with these gray angled pieces. One there. I don't even know how long I've been doing this for. You know, the next Lego set I want is, I want to get 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. I wonder if that's a thing. Oh, whoa, these pieces, this next piece is pretty complicated. Yeah, this is my idea of fun. Is it though? I don't know. It's pretty like relaxing to do this. Silver piece right here. Okay, finally get to use those green pieces. One green, one red. And then drop it down here. Dude, my contacts are sticking to my eyes. I can feel it. But we're going to get through this. Puzzles are not relaxing, right? They're not supposed to be relaxing. So if you're just tuning in on anywhere that I'm streaming from, the main place that I'm streaming this is I'm testing these two cameras from Insta360 as a live stream on YouTube. And so I've got the top, and I've also got this front camera, which I know I've said that a million times if you watch this whole video. But you know, I gotta make a plug for my friends. Great products. I think my favorite part of these is like when you finally get to parts that are moving. That makes it fun. There we go. I think, yeah, you know, I wonder if like, can I feed my OBS to two different platforms? Or like, can you only... I bet you can only stream to one place at a time, huh? But it would be cool if you could stream to like multiple platforms at the same time. I'm sure there's a way. This goes right behind the green. It's coming together. Right? It's coming together pretty good. Yeah, y'all agree? Everybody agrees? Alright. Push that forward. And I think there's this kind of like, I don't know, beigeish color. Oh, I need to do these twice. Okay. Where did the other piece go? Okay. This one here. Push this through. But it says 2. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh, these go all the way down. See, I don't know with these engineers how they come up with these ideas. Like, it's crazy. How would you even think about this as an engineer? Like, why would this need to go in there? Especially if, like, you have to go off reference of something that exists already, like a DeLorean. How does this piece go in there? Okay, I think that's how it goes. We do 2 of them. They slide in on the side. It's kind of cool. Actually, here, I gotta stop this tracking. How do I stop? There we go. Now it stopped tracking. Okay. Now it's normal. That was kind of weird. I mean, it's cool to have tracking as a camera, but it was just too much. Okay, 1 of these. 2 of these. Like so. Maybe it gets a little more complicated too. Like the smaller that the vehicle is, the more complicated it is to build. Okay, we got this. It's looking pretty cool. Look, if I hold it up even higher, you get that nice bokeh blur that focuses on the piece. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh man, check this out. I got one more red piece right here. And then I'm on to bag 3. I'm halfway. This is halfway? Because there's like 5. Let me just send this real quick. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. Let me send a copy. This. No, that's not it. Whatever, it's not working right now. Okay. Yeah, thanks all for sticking around. Hey, thank you. Cool stuff. Appreciate you. Sorry, I'm really dragging my feet on this build. Getting distracted. My second wind is like not here, but no, this is pretty cool. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Look how complicated bag 3 looks. Bag 3 looks just as bad with small parts. Oh, the question is, do I want to do it? Do I keep going with bag 3? I'll keep going. We are on bag 3. I don't want to do a part 2 video. Okay, we got bag 3 here. I'm kind of to the point where I don't even want to sort them anymore because look, bag 3 is looking pretty dispersed as it is. So I'm like, I don't even know if I want to sort by color at this point. Okay. Bag 3. Let's go. It's go time. Bag 3, one of these. These little binocular pieces. I don't understand how those work, but they fit pretty clutch. Fits pretty well. Okay. Got that. Sorry, just checking stuff. Double up on these, 2 of those, 2 of those. That's what I call them. That's what the technical term is for Lego. One of those. I might be getting to that point now where I can't find pieces. There we go. Okay, one right here. And one right here for this side. Whatever this astronaut looking piece is goes on the back. Look at that. Check out the back of the DeLorean. It's starting to look like a DeLorean. 2 of these, and then 2 of those. I don't even know what this is. It's this piece. It's like a new piece I've never seen before. Goes there. Hector's running 366 turbos with Knox. Just want y'all to know that. I thought he was running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. He's got enough NOS in there to blow himself up. This is getting crazy back here. It's so crazy, it's starting to look like a DeLorean. Yeah, there's the shape. It's coming in. These are like all the little details now. This piece, and then I need the other angled wing. Where is it? Right there. The other angled wing's right here. There's a new piece too. Looks like they just put these together, combined without even like having to look at it. Okay, we've got those 2 pieces. Here, let me turn this camera because I feel like not everybody can see it. This one too. Okay, we've got this put together. We're getting there. Man, we're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. This one calls for... Oh, where did my OBS go? So I want to see... I just want to monitor what I'm doing. Okay. We're looking good here. Got that. How many of these? Two of each. When I'm building... And I get to this part where I see like the number 2 on there, to see that I need to repeat it again, I always grab both pieces so that I don't have to go searching twice for them. I also like to have my booklet in front of me so I know which step I'm on. Anybody knocking, building Legos as an adult? I would argue that Legos are literally just puzzles. And puzzle building is cool. Oh, there's 6 of these. So we'll do 3 on this side. And then same thing here. I think I'm going to call it quits in about a few minutes here because I can't finish bags 4 and 5. Maybe I'll do like a follow-up video. Let's see. Okay, put these together. And where do they go? Oh, they go in the back. They go in the back like this. Honestly, this 2-camera setup on YouTube with the top-down shot, like, it's pretty cool for Lego building. Look, These are new pieces that I've seen. They have the gray painted on the orange. Never seen that before. Okay, one here. Wait, where's this piece? One, two, and this goes on right there. Got this whole thing. Okay, one of those. Two of these angled ones. Two of these graded angle ones. And the one single here. So we'll go one and then another one here. One on the bottom. Did I get this right? Apparently this one hangs off the side. Okay. Point this one up and this one up. That way it's like this. And then I drop this onto here. It's really interesting. It has that hang off the side like that. Makes it look like it continues that right there. Oh, that's probably why they did it. They're like, let's make it look like it's one piece. Oh, that's cool. I honestly didn't realize what we were building. Get this one, we'll have this hang out to the right side like that. These two triangle pieces right here. Then this angled one on the back goes upward like so. Then this one attaches to the back. That's looking like a DeLorean. How cool is that? That's pretty rad. That's pretty cool. I think I'm almost there. Right, yeah, because bag 4 is right there. Okay, I'm getting close. How's bag 4 looking? Now, at this point, do we just finish this thing? Let's see. Get this angled one of these, and one of these. Oh, it's sticker time, too. It's funny that they have that painted on there, but I need a sticker here. Okay. Sticker number 4. Right here. Drop the sticker on there. This goes on the right side. Like so. I imagine the next step is to do the same thing on the other side. Yep. Flip this around. And then this sticker is number 3. Was I taking this? Was I going this fast before in the build? Because I feel like I was really dragging my feet on the build the whole time. But now we're just cruising. At least I hope we're cruising. Because there's a bed with my name on it. Upstairs. You know, I don't want to mix these up too much. But we could do light gray, clear, and black. Okay. Bag number 4. You know, bag number 4 is big enough where we could sort by color again. Shouldn't take too long. We'll just do this quickly. Gray, black, gray, white. We're actually getting to our wheels and our DeLorean pieces that really make it look like a DeLorean. This here. Look at that. Blue. There's one dark gray right here. Oop, don't want to mix that up. Okay. Those colors are sorted. Now we continue building. Bag number 4. We've got this one. Oh, I've got 2 black bins. Okay, then what I can do then is split up my white and clear into this one. There we go. And then black, dark gray, gray, and then white, and then red and blue. There we go. Now we're a little more organized with our color. Okay, gonna drop this one in the front. Then we will do these in the back. One, these. One of the angled pieces. They go right here. Wait, I missed something. The white piece. Yep. This white piece goes here. Black piece. Angled piece. Okay. Let's build this thing out here. We've got 1. How many of these? 5? Really? Is there 5 in here? 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this piece. Built that whole thing. Go to our stickers. Sticker number 2. Sticker number 2 looks like the thicker part here goes towards those rounded, goes towards those where the rounded edges. Okay, we've got that. This is built. Something's going on here because we've got, you know, do the doors open up or don't they? Okay, we got one of these, a single, and this large angled one. One, 2, and 3. I think that I'll still do like builds in the future, but I don't know if I'm going to do them live. But this is a good question for me though, to know if like, does does this setup for a live stream work? And I think it does, especially with OBS. OBS is an amazing piece of free software. It's crazy what it can do. One here. Okay, the steering wheel. 1, 2. Well, that's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. Goes in this empty spot there. I bet I could switch that, make it import style if I wanted to. Then our date. This is like a very iconic date time thingy. That's the scientific name. The date time thingy. One of these goes to the right side, but before I do, it goes with the sticker. Sticker number 5. Have the rounded part on the left. Plutonium chamber. It goes right there. Yeah, I think for my next build, what I'm going to do is like more of a, you know, mirrorless setup with my mirrorless cameras. Like very similar to this. And the top down's good, but I also like kind of like the old over the shoulder shot. Gets things in focus a little bit better. Okay, we're building the other side. I think there's 5 pieces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think our 6th piece is this one. Have it looking like this. We'll get sticker number 2. Wait, I already got sticker number 2. I'm sure they're the same sticker, but I probably messed it up. Lucky for me, they look the same on both sides. When I get to this side, drop this on the bottom like that. Yep, there we go. Wait, did that click in? There we go. Matches the other side exactly. Okay, we're going to do the same build here with one of these on the top, one of these in the middle, one of these angled this way, right there. Then this guy, and yes, these are the mirrors. So we'll throw on the mirrors, angled back like so. And then let's see, 1 and 2. That's how far we got there. Then we want to add 2 more. Starting to get sniffly in the wee hours here. 1, 2. I don't know what this piece is that we're building. I missed those blue dots. Okay. Blue dot. This one goes on top. Same thing with this side. Where is it? Come here. Okay, blue dot. Then the white piece here. So I've got the Fast and the Furious on in the background because I love this movie. I've seen it a million times. Saw it in theaters opening weekend when I was a kid. It was the best. But remember when they used to steal DVD players, and that's how they made their money? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's follow the instructions, Roger. Okay. Piece goes like this. And like this. This looks like it just sits there like that, though. Oh, like this. Okay. Alright. I'm here. I'm awake. We got this. We got this. We're doing alright. We're doing alright if I do say so myself. One. And two. There are a lot of pieces on whatever we're building here. I don't remember all this blue on the DeLorean, but apparently it was there. Front bumper going in. Wait, where does this go? Right there. There we go. Okay, that fits a lot better. Dropping the red piece here. Our two front fenders. This thing is really becoming a car. It's pretty sweet. Check that out on page 88. That's hilarious. It's the little things. That's hilarious. All right, we got this. I'm curious, like, who's still up at this hour? Am I the only one? Am I the only grown adult up at this hour building Legos? It's the only time I got, man. It's the only time that I have for myself to do something like this. Oh my goodness. We are on box 5, people. We are on box 5. Fool's running a Honda 2000. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, we're almost there. We're making good progress. Yeah, I've been putting like the white and the clear pieces together. So go black here. We'll go dark gray. These beige pieces we will put into this one. We're getting there though. The DeLorean is definitely coming together. Okay, now if I'm strategic here, what I can do is I can just take out majority of the other colors, leave the gray in the bin here, so that all I have to do is dump the gray out. dark gray, black. White, dark gray, dark gray. I think everything else in here I can find easily. Check that out. That is the last. These are the last pieces that we have. Oh, there's this one too. Let's see. I think there's a lot of small pieces here, I bet. Okay. But these are the last of our pieces. So we're definitely getting there. Thanks for sticking around this long, especially if like you're watching the replay on YouTube. All right, this one here, we've got one of these. Two of these. One and where did you go? Other piece. Sometimes they're just like right in front of me. I just didn't see it. But I really don't see it this time. It's in this one, that's why. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure I did not split those up. Guess I gotta pay attention to this one. Okay, we've got two of these small gray triangle pieces. One goes on this side. One goes on this side. We've got hooks on each side. They go outward. This hook right here as well. One. And where's the other angled piece? Come on, dude. I have had a Lego or two before that were missing parts. There we go. Okay. Luckily, that's not today. But also Lego's been pretty good at sending new parts, like replacement parts that on sets that I've been missing stuff. So does that sit on there? Okay, it just sits on top. Okay, two of these, 1, 2. These clear pieces. I think they're the white pieces. One, two. Those face down to these pieces. One, two, sits back up. Then we got two flat. It sits like that. Two flat, that sits like that. Angled piece. And then angled piece, where are you? Take it from this stack. Oop. Okay, then They go down in the front. Right there. Right here. Look at this DeLorean. It is coming together. How cool is this? It's DeLorean. Okay. The hood looks a little plain to me though, gotta say. This one will drop in to these grill pieces. One and two. It's a cool grill. So I have these 1, 2 at the top. Darker gray angled pieces. Oh, crap. This is this piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are these pieces. This guy in the front. Then we're going to do our last sticker here for DMC, which is a pretty cool logo, honestly. I don't know which way it goes because they all look the same. I'm sure I'm doing it right. DMC, then this goes onto the top like so. I'm going to straighten that part out. Build this side out for this fender, right in front of the front fender. Go clear. One dark pointed. Oh. Like that. Put this on the front fender. Thanks for sticking around, those of you that are here. Sasan, what's up, brother? Hey, man. Got the DeLorean. Building out the DeLorean here tonight. This is my idea of fun. Okay, we've got this one. Then we're going to do the other side. I've got a bunch of parts still, and I'm like, I don't even know what they do, where they go to. That's looking pretty slick. Pretty cool. Hey, Sasan, you too, bro. Man, good to hear from you. Hope life's treating you well out there. Alright, let's see. Got this cable. How does this work? All I see is it goes through this front part. It goes through this cable and underneath. Underneath. Back up through here. Where does it latch onto? Right there. If I pull this down. Oh, that's a tight piece. Okay, sweet. Got that rope. Okay, that was actually not too bad. Okay, that picture, the next picture shows you where to go. All right. This and this we're going to do 2 times. Oh, on the front part. These just sit on top like that. There we go. It's coming together. Gotta say, it's looking pretty good. All right, let's see. Bam. That's looking pretty good. Okay, this is what those weird green pieces were. They're not weird. One here. Point that back. I think we're getting to a point now where we're doing the same thing but on the other side. 1, 2, but we're not quite there yet. I know we're getting there. One and 2. And then a flat piece right here. It just makes it look like it all goes together. That's pretty clever. I'm telling you, Lego engineers are just amazing. Shout out to the amazing Lego engineers. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. This little rope thing's pretty fun to do too. This is satisfying. Come on. Loosen up the tension. Got it. Oh wait, no, that came out. Okay. We are good here. Same thing, these angled blue pieces. One goes here. The other goes here. On these flat blue pieces right here. So it looks like that wraps around all the way. Then, I don't know if this thing has 2 of these. Those are really coming together. One right there. One right here. And then if you want to do this one, or you want to do the Mr. Fusion, you go to, so this one with the pole sticking up, you can go to 122, which is the next page, or 128 to do the Mr. Fusion with the wheels down. Let's go to 128. We need to finish some of this stuff, don't we? Okay, let's see. 1. There's Mr. Fusion. Where's the white piece? This one right here. 2. And then the white cap on top. Place this on top of here. Also the orange license plate. Not the out of time license plate. Oh, okay. So they've got kind of 2 different setups that you can do if you want to have the wheels pointing down, which is what I want to do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got our 4 wheels here. First thing we do is we take the deeper part of the wheel, put the hubcap on. We'll do that with all of our wheels. Put the hubcap on. We've got these 2 wheels. Drop a hubcap on there. And the last one here. This one. They all get these little pieces. I do have the larger set that I haven't put together yet. And I know on that one, the wheels do fold down. Which, this is fine for a smaller version, but wish I had the choice. Oh, and these just sit in there like that. That's cool. Go in. Whoop. Breaking up pieces here. Okay. Stay. Stay. And the front one. Okay, we've got the flying wheels on there. Is that the end? It is. You can put Doc and Marty in there. We did it, y'alls. Now, we did the version with the Mr. Fusion, the orange license plate, and the wheels pointing down. But obviously, there's a bunch of extra parts. There's more things to do where you can have the wheels, you know, the other direction. But what you can do here is you can pop off the top, put Marty in there. Take this wrench from Doc. Put Marty in the front seat here. They both fit. Do they both fit in there? They should. Come on, Doc. Sit down, dude. There he goes. In the front seat. So now we've got Marty and Doc sitting in the front. Oh, let me fix Doc's hair. There we go. And then you can put the glass back on the top. And we did it, y'alls. We did it. We finished the DeLorean. I'll hold it up so that you can see what it looks like. It's kind of fun. Anyway, thanks for sticking around so long. Check this out. Can I go? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the camera set up that way, but thanks for sticking around for so long to check out the Lego build. Sorry it took so long. I'm sure if I do this again, it'll be a lot faster, but yeah, this is all done with the Insta360 cameras, the Link 2C Pro, the Link 2 Pro in front of me, and the Link 2C Pro right at the top. Look at that bokeh blur. Like, you could see all the detail in there. Honestly, super easy, lightweight setup. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. So let's see. How do I stop the stream? Okay.